Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose, back at it again with another Gems of War tower invasion video for you guys. So yeah, it's the first time that I'm going to be doing a video on a particular event. So like a video on a tower invasion. I might think of doing a couple on world events or raid bosses and the like. But let's go over this tower invasion first. So I have a very easy low level team here for you guys. This one is going to be focused on the earlier battles, so the battles that are don't have any towers in them, and then the enemy's HP and armor isn't really that high, so you can one-shot them very fast. Now let's look at the restriction here. So this first team, I want to make sure, let's bring this over here. So we have all orcs here. It's an orc restriction, as you can see. And orcs do not have any AoE damaging troops. So I think for this particular event, you're going to have to dwell on using the hero as your main option here, because you're not going to be restricted on weapons. So if you want AoE damaging weapons, so for example, you go down to weapon roll right here and you click on Mage, and you're going to see all your AoE damaging weapons. Let's look at this. So some options that you have, of course, you have Dawnbringer right here. You have Dancing Daggers, which is a very low rarity, easily acquired option. Dancing Daggers is acquired by having 250 wins from off of the Dervish hero class, and you're able to use this. The bad thing about it uses only one mana color as opposed to some of the other options which could use 2 or more mana colors. You can also use Dustbringer if you have it. It's pricey though, along with Dawnbringer. The Orb of Winter is pretty good. You get this off of 250 wins off of the Frost Mage hero class. That is a very good option. Let's see what else is here. You can use Summer's Fury. It uses only red mana. You can use this as well. A lot of Orc troops are really good at creating red mana. Right, what other options are here? And as I said before, you can use War and Peace. This is a good option because it uses double mana colors, green and brown. So that is a good option as well. But for me, I'm going to go with using the Umbral Tome. Umbral Tome right here is going to be dealing 62 damage to all enemies boosted by Umbral Stars. Of course, not putting Umbral Stars on the board, but nonetheless, this weapon can be pretty useful. I decided to go with Garthrum. Garthrum right here is a orc mystic from Grushnok. He will destroy a column, then he will explode 2 random gems for every yellow gem destroyed. You can see the synergy there. The weapon uses yellow. This is destroying a column, boosting the destruction based on the yellow gems that are destroyed. Feldress is going to be on the team as a secondary backup just in case there's any resummons or anything weird that's happening. This orc troop can hit pretty hard because its spell is Primal Arrow. It will deal 60 damage to an enemy boosted by all enemies' magic. So the stronger the enemies are, the stronger this troop will hit the entire enemy team or a particular troop on the enemy team. And along with that, it has a resummon. Garnock is going to be here for a 50% start. And yeah, I decided to go with, instead of using Barbarian here, I went with using the Bard hero class because of the final trait on the Bard hero class, which is Bardic Inspiration. All yellow allies gain 1 to all stats at the start of each turn. Can be pretty useful. Along with that, this class also has Mentor. It has Mana Source, so it has a 50% start right there. It has a Tree of Knowledge, so it will enchant with matching green gems, if there is any green gems on the board. And along with that, Mystic Channel is also, it's cool. It's cool to have. Right, so the banner that I went with for this particular team, let's see here, the Fell banner from the Fell Roast faction. This can be used as your banner. So yeah, let's hop into the fight and let's use up one of these sigils. Right, let's see if we get a nice explosion here. There we go. And now let's cast it. So we need to get an area where there is a lot of, there we go. Nice explosion. A lot of yellow. And just like that, we'll keep on going. The nice thing about the Umbral Tome as well, it has a storm in the weapon upgrades. So it will create a dark storm, which is a purple storm whenever you cast the weapon. So as I said before, if you want to change this around and go another route, so for example, you put in here, let's go down to rarity again. And now let's put in, let's go to Mage. And let's go all the way down to a red weapon. Right here, let's put that one in. and let's adjust the troops to fit. Now, this particular troop right here, Brawl Master, is pretty good. This will create red gems boosted by Orc allies and enemies. Along with that, it will give 1 attack to all allies. Not the best amount of attack it's giving, but we can actually use him on the team. So if we want to, we can put him here, right there, and we can keep this on the team as well. And we're going to work with it like that. We're going to see if we can get Summer's Fury powered up, and then see if we can get some kills. Right, let's put in, let's go red and purple. Red, purple sounds good. There we go. Let's minus green. There we go. Very nice. And if we want, let's switch this out. Let's go for Barbarian instead. And now let's switch the Storm on Barbarian, and let's go with a Brown Storm. Very good. Right, we're going to keep the Root Trap right here. And yeah, that should be good. Lightning Strike could be nice as well. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys want to see these teams as well, check the description. I'm going to place all the team codes in the description, as well as the basic team setup. And if you guys are looking out for the Discord as well, it's going to be in the description. Easter Tower is available. Very nice. Right, there we go. Let's cast this, and we need a little bit of explosion here, so let's cast it right here. Very nice. We got a Cascade, and Summer's Fury is powered up. There you go. Not a bad option. The explosion causes a very nice Cascade, and my what's his name? Let me see this particular troop. I can't remember. My Gorthrum gets powered up, and he generates mana for the rest of the team. Of course, you know, you're going to have those later battles as you continue on. More towers are going to pop up until it's completely filled with towers. So, of course, you can go down the tower route. So the tower killer for this particular invasion is this troop right here. We need to put him up front. Then we're going to go ahead and take out, let's take this troop out of here. And let's go ahead and grab the new weapon. Let's see if that can be used. Let's go rarity, and let's go down to explode. Right, that's how we find the new weapon. The new weapon explodes red gems. So let's hit explode. There we go. And now let's check for that new weapon. I thought it was an axe, right? Is it an axe? There we go. It is an axe. All right, let's put it at the bottom. Let's move it up about a second slot. Just in case we lose this troop, we can actually use that. And this is the team you're going to use for the later battles. Of course, it's going to be pretty slow for this instance, but I just want to show you guys. This is what you're going to be using for the later battles. This is also going to be in the description as well. So hopefully you guys found this video informative. I'm not going to play more of my battles because I have to save these sigils for the live stream. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.